Hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood Fun with AJ, and today we're doing a review of a product I was sent by a company called Wealpe. It might be Wealpe, W-E-A-L-P-E, and this product is a GoPro Hero Silver specific skeleton housing with LCD touchscreen backdoor. So we're opening it for the first time here today. I'm not doing it via the other side because it has my address, and frankly I don't want to share that. I'm opening it. So this is the product. This is very much the same type of product case you would see with like a company like Same Top or with Wasabi. There's a whole bunch of companies that use this type of case for their products for housing specific for GoPro. So it's called the Wealpe, and here's the company name just so it's a little better. Hopefully that focuses. There we go. Wealpe open side skeleton for GoPro Silver. Specifically in the product on Amazon it says Hero 4 Silver, so I wouldn't go with anything else but that. This is the product. First of all, I like how it's wrapped, simple. I can open the case. There was no real tape I had to get through. I really like that it's in a plastic wrap. I like that they secure the front of it with this little plastic film. It's the norm. I like the film on the back. So, let me see here. Nice. So basically, what you're supposed to do is put your GoPro in this, and that's the company's name right there. And you're supposed to, with the LCD touch screen for the Silver 4, Hero 4 Silver, pop your GoPro in there and you should be able to touch anything you want on the screen. Without the, it looks like it has a pressure plate here made out of plastic. Not this is just the film. And you should be able to use the GoPro and it should be safe. The only thing I would note here, from what I can see, is I still wouldn't put your GoPro underwater. Why? Because this opening here exposes the rubber kind of film inputs that you have on your GoPro. So I'm gonna go get my GoPro real quick. Bear with me a second, everybody. Look at this. So I'm in back. This is my GoPro kit over here. Here's my GoPro in its natural housing. Fully covered, fully secured. Nothing's gonna happen to this. If I go in scuba diving, saltwater, skydiving, anything like that, if I drop it, it should be fine. I'm gonna pop this open. So this is a hardcore, this is the normal GoPro case. That's why it's so hard to get out of. There's my GoPro. You notice I have a crack up there just from pressure. It happens, I've heard. A little upset about it, but that's aside from the point. GoPro fits perfectly in there. Looks almost identical to the normal one, except this one actually comes with a mount too. I didn't notice that. This one did too, but just noting that. Okay, I'm gonna pop that up. Sorry. Pop that in there. So this is what I'm talking about. So you'll notice the GoPro marking is not there because it's not trademarked. This product's by GoPro. That being said, it feels as thick as the GoPro one, as secure, maybe even a little more secure. But that being said, I don't like that this is exposed. I'm not going to knock the product for that. This must be for like light use. If you're going to mount on a car, hook up to some AV equipment like an external mic. But this is not for underwater use, water use of any kind. I would not use this in water. I would not use this in rain even, just because a little water gets in between here, and it will, then your GoPro's done. So you don't want to risk that. This is probably for more vlogging, biking, if you want to put a mic, or driving with your car. I think if you drop it, it still will be safe, so it's safe in that aspect. And I like that you can record here, but I would not expose this to water in this case. So everybody, that's the Wealpe GoPro Hero 4 Silver case. Let me just make sure I'm getting that right. Skeleton case. See through. You can still access the touchscreen, which is what the key factor is on this case. You'll still be able to control your stuff via touch. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any comments, questions, please let me know. Please subscribe. The more subscribers we get, the more products like this we can get to review. This is my honest review of the Wealpe GoPro Hero 4 Silver Skeleton Case. Till next time, guys, this is Fun with AJ.